frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 3-0 now.
Want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the.
He's off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. The ground is short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So now here is Vladimir Guerrero looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That's the ball.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Fastball well outside.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And he misses with that one, ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. The next batter is Troy Glaus. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. To third. And a sliding try, but it's through, a base hit. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third. Now at the plate is A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the AB now. Trey Turner is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the option.
Well, leave it right there as he. And now here is Cal Ripken. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Ken Griffey Jr. will get the call. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch made out there by Pollock, and there are 2 away now. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. Juan Soto to the plate now. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Shohei Ohtani digging in next, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Off the outside that time, as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and the inning will end as they're unable. Garrett Whitlock, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. So now into the box is Max Muncy. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
The first baseman, Max.
Gets the fastball by him here. He's in control, 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Max Muncy is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
He throws him on the fastball there. Will Smith becomes out number 2 this inning. Corey Seager is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out this side in order. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now a fastball to start the fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Brustar Graterol, 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Wind up and the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Lined hard toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Now here's the first offering. Hard liner to center field. Taylor able to track it down for the ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike, and he falls behind 0-2. swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Batting it, the third baseman.
Justin Turner stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Turner.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Justin Turner becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Swinging a hard liner to center field. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace, step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run I'm throwing, and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line, dry like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Should be a good conquest matchup today between the Coopers and the Marlins. It's Marlins baseball on the show next. So now here is Xander Bogaerts, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Bogaerts will head for second. Soto to the plate now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Aaron Judge will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with a runner at second and nobody out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. J.D. Martinez will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Here's a look over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he'll get back in standing. Guerrero, the runner at first with two gone. Here's a high pop-up. Cooper is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now into the box, Brian De La Cruz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
So he sets him down swinging. Brian De La Cruz is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And that'll bring in Gary Cooper. As he'll on a second. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And there's out number two. So the next to bat will be Jesus Sanchez. Trying here to plate the tying run from second. Runner breaks for third. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And with that, the second inning set to go. And now digging in, it'll be Troy Gloss. Hot shot to third. Reined in. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Next to hit, Gary Sanchez. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward right center. A dive, but it's off his glove. Stepping in now, Cal Ripken, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Ripken has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Babe Ruth will grab a bat. First pitch on the way. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. Anderson has got it. Lee Smith, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up is the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And a swing as the bat goes flying toward the third base dugout, but it looks like everybody was able to duck for cover. He just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches. Brian Anderson is at the plate as he takes a close strike one. Got it on his front foot. It's 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Set and the pitch. Louis Brinson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Big deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And a good fastball swung. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Line hard deep into left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Here's big Aaron Judge. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. De La Cruz is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away. And Vlad Guerrero digs in at the plate. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is bottom of the 3rd now, and now it will be the catcher, Jorge Alfaro, in there at the letters 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Into corner and slicing foul. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Brian De La Cruz stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, a win's a win. Not the most triumphant victory of all time, but at least they did earn themselves some more fans, and sometimes that can go a long way.
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Say that you'll feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte, and he paying for Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Hey, you don't need a card. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to mail the petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me.
Just about set for nighttime base. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Onto the grass hill and gone. Juan Soto to the plate now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. There's a swing and a high blast headed for the corner and right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. O'Neill waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Next to hit is Vladimir Guerrero. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. 2 down, no one on base. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Here's a pop-up now. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. That brings in Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And he'll fight this one foul off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. This is foul right side. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and started the inning, and now digging in, it'll be Troy Glaus. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Racing back the center fielder, and a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Here's a look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, Cal Ripken. Now here's the first offering. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down the way, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
David Ortiz will get ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Well, the shortstop's got it played. Dylan Betances, the tall right-handed reliever, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now. He's set. Here it comes. Tyler O'Neill is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
You can tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tyler O'Neill is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Good take there, and it's 2-1 now to the St. Louis third baseman. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
Batting 6.
Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up is the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Bader will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. First offering. Now, surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next up is Shohei Ohtani. And now the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
0-1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
And there's ball 2 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. As he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit hard to short. And that's through for a hit. At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now a move over to first. Runner back standing. Here it comes, 2-0.
Outside.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Jordan Hicks, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. The next batter is Troy Glaus. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. In now, Gary Sanchez. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Yadier Molina, and they could use a spark from him here as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. 2-2 to the Cardinals catcher.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yadier Molina sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Line towards center field. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. Edmundo Sosa will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning.
Number 19. Second baseman.
Tommy Edman is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Now a slurve is looked at here for strike 2. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, a win's a win. Not the most triumphant victory of all time, but at least they did earn themselves some more fans, and sometimes that can go a long way.
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at? Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? You wanna hear something? Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa throne, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell one girl if I can't, she gotta get up. Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
We are in downtown Toronto at Rogers Center, getting you set for this edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, it's Conquest Baseball between the Coopers and the Blue Jays. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch. On the outside, Black. Good pitch, called for a strike. There's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play. For the out, Aaron Judge steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Swing and a liner. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. J.D. Martinez will come on now as the pinch hitter. Now here's the first offering. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Giro, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
And the off-balance throw. And now in the box, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
The second baseman.
Marcus Semien comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Ooh, that was some gas.
1-1.
Triple digits on the radar gun.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Marcus Semien becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down. Ready now is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. The next batter is Troy Glaus. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Next to stand in is Gary Sanchez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Drives it to deep right field. Ranging back is Hernandez, and this will bang up against the wall. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in now, Cal Ripken. As he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bichette's got it, and there are 2 away now. Babe Ruth will get the from the stretch. Here's the pitch, and he puts it on the ground to second. Semien's there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Clay Holmes, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Last half of the second set to go, and that brings in George Springer. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he struck him out. First delivery to him. Lourdes Gurriel is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. High and deep down the left field line. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Now here's the first offering.
The catcher,
Reese McGuire is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering. Well, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's big Aaron Judge. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1.
Nope.
Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. He's set, now the pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Right on the corner, 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Full count.
Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Another full count pitch home. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Digging in next, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 0 for 1 after trip to the plate so far. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Throw will be too late at first. It'll be an infield single as the run comes in to score. To the plate now, Troy Gloss. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And a big hit here with the bases loaded could really put this one out of reach early on. Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. 1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored. And he's safe. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
And that misses 1-1.
1 ball, 1
Still
strike.
only 1 out in the inning. Count is 1-2 now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Guerrero is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Ken Griffey Jr. will grab. And now the first pitch, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Now curveball knocked down at home plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1. Back up the middle. Oh, he makes the stop. The throw to first. It's there, and he's out. Camilo Doval enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Now it'll be Santiago Espinal. And they are squarely into chip-away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Danny Jansen will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike. Doval is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best. Game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Final strike for the Blue Jays. Down the left field line and deep. And foul. 2 out, nobody on. Hit softly down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Martinez, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So now to the plate, Marcus Semien, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's
on to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, a win's a win. Not the most triumphant victory of all time, but at least they did earn themselves some more fans.
Just a couple of miles from the capital. Now at the plate, here is Xander Bogaerts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Number 88 is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So basically, Aaron Judge will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. First offering. A A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. J.D. Martinez will come on as a pinch hitter. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
The 3-2 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. Smoke toward third. The second for 1. Relay to Bell. The double play. So now here is number 3. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Number 3 is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Here comes the 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this will be an easy chance for Vlad, and that's out number 2. Juan Soto to the plate now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. In there for strike 1, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Here comes the 1-2. Hit to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Hit to short. On to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And now digging in, it'll be Troy Gloss. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here it comes on 3-0. Line, that's a base hit into left field. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Scooped up, throw gets him, 2 down. Now to bat, Cal Ripken. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch on its way. A big swing by Ripken. This one sent out to deep left. Gone! David Ortiz will ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he sends it on the ground to first. Bell picks it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Jerry's Familia, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. From the stretch, Ryan Zimmerman is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Number 88 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Splitter, 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And he'll get in there safely. And up next, it'll be Caleb Ruiz, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. All even now, 2-2. Working for the punch-out and the offering. A runner on first with 2 away. And this will be fouled away. Got him swinging, and that will end. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
3-0 to him now. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Mason Thompson enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Number 88 is there, and he'll bring this one in. So 2 on with 2 away, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch on its way, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Ball even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch, and a fastball called strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Luis Garcia. 1 ball, no strikes to count. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Jordy Mercer will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch is popped up. Sanchez moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. And now for Washington, number 3. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a strike called at the knees, nothing in 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Last strike now for the Nats. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, a win's a win. Not the most triumphant victory of all time, but at least they did earn themselves some more fans, and sometimes that can go.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good battle out of this conquest matchup between the Coopers and the Yankees. Yankees baseball is next. Ready now is Xander Bogaerts, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Softly hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Popped up, Odor into foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. 1-1 the count. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next up, Shohei Ohtani. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Cole's ready. 1-1 on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2. Got him. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Ball, 1 strike.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in will be Vladimir Guerrero. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Next, here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And now digging in, it'll be Troy Glaus. Line drive to center field. Gallo is there, and they go down in a hurry. Digging in now for the Yankees, Joey Gallo set to lead off the home half of the second. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. As he takes a bold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. Martinez has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty D, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Gary Sanchez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high.
A swing and a miss. At the plate now is Gary Sanchez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. In there for strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Gallo patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Now the first pitch. Cal Ripken is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Babe Ruth will get the target. Here's the pitch. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Hit hard back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Hard liner toward short. In there, a base hit. Juan Soto to the plate now. As he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 2 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Outside, 3-0 now. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Center fielder looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to. Anthony Rizzo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the game. Number 48.
Garrett Richards, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Tyler Wade will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
He throws him on the fastball there. Tyler Wade becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Miguel Andujar is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Liner towards second. And he had to back up on it there as it kicks off his glove. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And this catches the outside corner, strike one. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Last chance for the Yankees. Misses, ball 2.
So you'd love for him to offer it.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Pittsburgh led this game from the 3rd inning on and never.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena.